This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
You can love him or you can love to hate him. But one thing you'd like to do certainly is get inside the mind of a very interesting man called Salman Khan. I have him today as my guest. Maybe he will help us unravel that mystery. Salman, welcome to Walk The Talk.
Thank you.
So Salman, what is this? There is a national industry called psychoanalyzing Salman Khan. Each time something happens, all these articles come out in the media, experts get on TV channels. Who is Salman Khan? What is Salman Khan all about? How does his mind work? I think nobody's got the answer. Give me the answer. What is Salman Khan?
You know, strangely, even I don't have the answer. Is that what I used to be quite some time ago? I'm not the same person anymore. You learn, you watch, you see, you hear, you change. That's what life is all about, growing. And what amazes me, the people who haven't even known me, who don't even know me, analyze me. I think that's one thing first they have to do is analyze themselves, that why they analyzing, how come they are analyzing somebody who they don't even know.
Well, I mean, people try and find out. I don't know you. I mean, like if I tried a little bit to find out, but I don't know enough to psychoanalyze you, so I'm asking.
Exactly.
You.
There's nothing. It's every human being basically the same and yet made differently. Everyone's got like one to many billion shades to that person's character. Somebody has a little more of something, somebody has a little less of something, but the same basic
So what
thing.
is it that you have a little more of, and what is it that you have a little less of?
I got a little more of love. And with love come a lot of other things.
Like what?
Oh, there's envy, there's jealousy, which everyone has. There's
passion, there is
passion, there's anger, there's everything.
There's a little lack of control sometimes.
No, not really. Being in situations that somewhere I have been in, I think anybody in my situation would have lost it a long time ago. People, the way they egg you on, it is what they see is basically it's nothing. They see one small thing and they blow it out of proportion. So I have never ever lost it or anything like that. I'm still here, I'm still there,
but
and
these
I will
are
always be there.
Interesting themes, envy and jealousy. How do these work on your mind? Do these work on your mind more?
It works on everybody's mind.
No, but you said if you are full of love, then these work more strongly on your mind.
Yeah, if there's somebody you don't care about, you don't know, you won't get envious or you won't get jealous of that person. You say, take care, chai. But then envy is a good thing, but somewhere envy later on is expressed in jealousy, and jealousy is expressed in hatred. That is one thing I don't have. Jealousy also, I don't have that actually. It's a wrong term that I use. I'm not a jealous person at all. I just wish best for everybody.
So you'd say you're competitive more than jealous? That
is one thing I'm absolutely not.
Huh.
I'm not competitive at all. As far as professional life goes, as far as my life goes, personal life, that is something I don't like to. And there's only one person that I would compete with, and that's myself.
You said you were something, and now you've become, you've changed.
You grow now. You grow.
So,
I mean,
yes. So what did you start out as?
For example,
and how have you evolved?
For example, there are these two crows out here.
Right.
When I was a little kid, I remember my father showing, "Beta, ye kawa hai, ye kawa hai."
Right.
Huh?
Right. I mean, these two birds there. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I know they're crows now. So I mean, from that time to now, I have learned something. That these are crows.
So you don't have to have your father tell you. No, but tell me specifically.
But
what
there are
changed
sometimes
during your sort of life in cinema.
Pardon?
Now, what has changed with you as a person during your times in the world of cinema?
Nothing. That's you see, cinema or no cinema, that doesn't make a difference. I just believe that people, you have intelligent people around you, emotional people around you, people who've seen lives, and you talk to them and you listen. That is what changes your life. If you're ready to listen, if you're ready to, that means you're ready to learn.
What gets you angry? You've got this angry reputation. Salman Khan ko gussa kya aata hai? Mujhe bataiye.
Oh, that is not my opinion about myself. That is somebody else's opinion about me. It is those people who don't know me. Like that's exactly what I was talking to you about earlier. That people who psychoanalyze me, it is their stuff. They choose to believe that I'm this very hard-headed, angry guy. But if I've told people time and time and again that I don't want to talk about a few things, and they keep on coming and asking you over and over again, you are bound to say, back off, don't. if somebody's going to come at you for no rhyme or reason, you're going to say back off, don't. And then you only get angry when they push it to a limit. And I guess everyone will do that. I think you will get a lot more angry than I could ever get, because I'm in this situation and it happens to me all the time.
But I would get away with much less.
That's true, because you know what, you will not be able to sell those many magazines and those many newspapers.
Well, I will certainly not get so many fans and so many people to come and watch any film that I might appear in. Might be a liability.
Exactly.
But let's talk about this a bit more. You say you get angry if people come and nag you.
I didn't say that. You brought it up, so I just said everybody gets angry.
No. I asked you a question, and you said if you get angry, you tell people back off. I don't want to talk about this. If people keep nagging you or pushing you,
yeah, you get angry. You get upset. You get hurt. Why? When I don't want to, give me my, give me respect. I do not want something. Yeah, I don't want you to ask me something. I don't want to talk about something. Give me that bit, yeah.
But if film star's life is public life, you get so much adulation. Yeah. You are in the public domain, like sports stars, film stars,
But don't you think that it should be their choice also as to how much they want to speak? Well, just because some people have spoken a lot more than they should have spoken, that does not mean that everyone should speak that much. People have different personalities.
Sure, that is to do with the media.
Yeah.
Right? But what about the rest? I mean, you've been caught up in sort of angry situations in situations other than the media.
Like for example, you bring one up. I'll talk.
There are stories about you flying off the handle. You beating up people. You running over people on the street. You actually believe.
No,
I'm not saying I believe anything.
No, but yeah,
if I believe, then I'll say you did it.
No.
Right? I know the cases are in court. Everything is sub judice.
Yeah, and then there are accident cases all the time. It's very unfortunate. And after that, you book me into culpable homicide and stuff like that. So that is quite somewhere unfair, because after my accident, I think there have been 1,000 accidents and 1,000 deaths that have happened. And I don't think anybody has been booked as culpable homicide. There's one case just happened in Pune apparently just yesterday, and he was left on a 900 rupee bail. So if they say that we want to treat Salman like a layman, then treat me like a layman. And then I think you're referring to that bit when I was coming out of that ED department and the journalist there. Right. Well, somebody comes and pushes you and does this to you and abuses you and tells you things that you have underworld connections and isko jaane mat dena, isko maar dalna, ye karna, wo karna, and after a person who stood there for half an hour and shot photographs of them.
Is that what somebody did to you?
Yeah, you could see it. They got that whole cutting off air the next day, because in the soundtrack there were people abusing me, maa behan ki gali. So they got it out. You ask anybody. So then if someone's going to behave like that, what do you just keep quiet and say, please, please, please? And I didn't do anything even then. I just turned around. That's all I did. Did you see me hitting anybody? Did you see me slapping anybody? Nobody. Tell me one fight that I've got into. No fights at all.